What is up, Pisces? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. All right, I want to say hello to my Aloha Fam. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys are all doing well and are safe now, okay? We're going to be finding out what's coming up for you in love in April, this month that we're in already. Okay, let us see what's going on. First card out is Three of Cups. Celebration, partying, hanging out with friends, good times, eating good food, having some good drinks, enjoying yourself. It could be, you got the Emperor that's showing up on the scene. So this could be someone who's older, more established, someone who takes care of people. Someone who might want to take care of you, might have their eyes on you from afar. I like how this guy is looking at, the women. He's looking at the women in the first card, right? Let's see what we got going on here. We got Four of Pentacles, the World. We got Justice and King of Cups. Looks like you may have been dealing with somebody who was stuck in their ways, stuck to themselves, right? That could be ending for okay. So for some people, underneath the deck you got the Death card. So there's an ending that happened between you and somebody. So for some people, this Emperor was someone you ended it with. This is someone who was stuck in their way. This is the whole type of my way or the highway type person, right? Let me see what this person has to say too also. But yeah, this is a my way or the highway type person. This could be the person this could be someone who wasn't sharing, wasn't caring, stuck to their own ways, and this is you finally like letting it go and moving on from it, right? And having more balance in the situation. And then another person we have here, it says, be there for me. I really need your support right now. Help me heal. Let's heal each other. So this, to me, sometimes this card, when I get that card too, it just denotes somebody who's kind of like needy, kind of, right? Somebody who wants you to do for them. Somebody who wants you to bow down to them, to make them the center of attention. You know what I'm saying? One of those type vibes. I need to change that battery. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys. Yeah, like it's kind of giving me one of those vibes of like somebody who's just like stuck in their own ways, and like they're used to having things their way, and they want people to bend their way. They want to do all the taking, or they want to do all the commanding. They want to tell you what to do, how to do it, but then they don't want to give, in return that way too. But it says that that's wrapping up. That's wrapping up for you. Balance is coming within that situation. And I see someone else coming into the picture. It's King of Cups figure. Someone who's more balanced emotionally. Someone who's gonna be able to share emotions and to give and receive emotions, give and receive love. This is also someone who has been watching you for a while. They've been having their eye on you for a while. Maybe they've been having their eye on you while you were in another type of arrangement already, and they couldn't like move forward, or they couldn't like pursue you at that time. You know what I'm saying? So they couldn't pursue you at that time, but I see that person. I see a relationship coming between you and that person as well, and this is one that is more balanced. Let's see what this person says. Yeah, one that is more. Move that. One that is more balanced. Okay. One to where the person actually shares and opens up emotionally. Who shares their emotions, a more grounded type of emotional exchange between you and that other person. Let me see what that person would want to say to you. See what that person has to say. That person says, out of all the people I've seen or dated, you stand out the most. I've never really met anyone quite as unique as you. You're a diamond. And then it says, our personalities, goals, outlooks, or way of living just don't mesh. I am not sure if I'll be able to look past it. So when I get that card also, it tells me that you guys have some differences between you guys, right? I mean, if this person is saying that you stand out the most, they're willing to work through those differences. So you guys have some differences. And remember I told you the guy is moving slower, you know? The guy's taking it. They may have been watching you for a while. It says, I'm moving a little slower because I don't want to mess things up. I want to do things the right way. Sometimes I feel like I want you. Other times I feel like I want something more. I just can't make up my mind. So this person might have developed some confusion waiting, you know? Sometimes that confusion happens when we're waiting, you know, for somebody to become available, you know? Let me see. I know I've hurt you in the past, but please forgive me. I know I know what I did was wrong. Why am I making up stuff? Okay. It says, I know I've hurt you in the past, but please forgive me. I know that I was wrong. I promise to do better next time. So this person may be feeling guilty from not stepping up sooner. Let's see what we got going on here. Disruption, sacrifice. So yeah, something is changing here. The program is like mixing up here. And when I say the program is mixing up, I'm talking about dynamics of the situation is changing, right? It was going one way. Your love life was going one way, but now things are going to be changing. You're going to be having a firmer foundation with somebody, and also there's going to be success coming into your love life as well, okay? Because it looks like someone was sacrificed here and let go. Out with the old and with the new. See, discontent and boredom, patience, and choose wisely. So that's showing that you have options and have hope, okay? Let's see what else we got going on here as well. Getting to know each other. So yeah, you and this person will be getting to know each other. You and this new person, you know? It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, we got let go of control issues. So yeah, don't have any control issues. Don't try to make any demands. If this person moves slow, let them move slow. Let them be themselves. You know what I'm saying? We should always, there's a reconciliation coming. Maybe this person who's coming here is from the past also. And that's why they said, I've hurt you in the past. So this could be someone from the past who did it, who they may have hurt you. Right? They may not have stepped up to the plate, you know? They may not have been who you wanted them to be, you know, at that time. But there's a reconciliation, getting to know each other, and trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving and see what else we got. See what kind of snapshots we got here. And this also for somebody, when it tells about reconciliation, it could have been that same person. You know, your ex or somebody who you dealt with in the past could have had you involved. Now, okay, you guys, this is a different scenario. I know it's a lot of people that watch these. I don't know if there's a lot of people. Might be 2 people that watch it. But yeah, there's different people that watch it. So everybody's situation is not going to be the same. So I have to interpret the cards in different ways. So for somebody, it could have been that the person didn't open up and share and had you involved in a third party situation. You let it go and found balance within, and your person found balance within as well and saw the error of their ways and then wants to come back after they've matured. And I do see that the person, for some, it has matured and wants to actually give you the commitment now that you wanted. This was a lesson. It's like this was a lesson for both of you guys. It is up to you when you go through situations or you go through repeating patterns. It is up to you each time to know or to learn or to figure out what that lesson is so that you don't have to keep repeating it. Okay? So there could also be a lesson here still for you to learn. You know? It is up to you to look at the past and see what happened, see how things transpired, see how things went, see how things could have been done differently, and see what you could have overlooked, and see what you should be learning from a situation so that you do not repeat it again. And with that, for some people, it could be that you need to be careful if it's someone from the past who's cheated on you or who's broken your heart from the past. It could be careful from taking them back, because even though the person may have matured or may have calmed down or may have opened up in certain ways, you still run the possible risk of them repeating what they did in the past. Okay, I'm not trying to throw salt on the game or anything like that, but you know, yeah, this is an old love. This person wants to come back and they want things to be different this time. They want to actually spend the time on you that they should have spent in the first time. They actually want to invest in this right now. They want to give you the attention that you need. For some people, it's going to be a new love that's coming in. Or you can have options. You can have a choice. A new love, or this person could be coming back around, but look what card that came out, the no strings card. That's why I said, like, that lesson is here. This lesson is here for a reason. You need to make sure, because sometimes people say that they've changed or they appear to have changed on the outside, but have they really changed? Or are you just going to keep repeating that same lesson over again until you get it right, and then you can move on to something else? This person may be dealing with inner child issues, right? It is not up to you to fix anybody. This person has to want to fix themselves, and they have to want to heal and fix themselves and do it for themselves, right? But there are blessings and success that is coming up for you. Don't let anybody block your blessings. Don't let anybody from the past who you know might not be good for you come back in your life and block the blessings. You got rewind on the bottom of the deck. That means that something, the first go around between, if this is an ex, if this is someone returning from the past, the first go around something was not done right. So this is you're gonna have another chance to repeat the lesson, but this time you have the option of doing things the right way. New beginning. The foundation is not weak, and you got false friends, so you really need to be careful. If this is an ex coming back, be careful. They could have came back for some people in the spring, right? They could have popped back up. There's secrets between you guys. Be careful. Be careful. Something could have popped off, or some situation could have happened in the fall. But be careful, okay? It is time for you now to transform from your old way of doing things, your old way of being. It's time for you to transform. I know I got like 10 million cards here, but hey, this is a story we're telling. We're trying to get down to the bottom of this issue and give you some advice. But yeah, you are transforming, okay? It is time for you to transform into that beautiful butterfly and fly the hell up out of there if that person is not treating you the right way, right? Because you don't need to keep repeating stuff over and over again. You don't need to keep going through all of that over again. Pain, heartache, betrayal, all that stuff. Sometimes people change. Sometimes they don't change, you know, if it is someone from the past. So make sure that you are aware of that, okay? All right, so that was your reading. If it resonated, like the video, let me know how you feel about it. I know these things can be kind of trigger warning type-ish kind of thing. But yeah, If you want to be a part of the Aloha Fam, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and welcome. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get on up out of here. Ciao.